What's up, guys? Okay, so I have this video for you. Wanted to kind of just go through it, break it down, and basically give my opinion on whether it is real or fake. Now, I'm just gonna tell you up front, I totally think it is 100% real. I don't think there was some type of any fakery going on here. This guy, whoever I'm thinking it's a guy, recorded something out in the woods. This is apparently in Poland. This is what it says here, back in March of 2020. Okay, now it could be from a different time and a different place, as far as I know. That's all it said. I downloaded it from, I think, a site, or rather a channel called Uncovered Truth, and I found it very interesting. There was some debate on whether it was real. Somebody was saying that it was actually CGI and all of that, which I don't believe even for 1 second. Initially, like I said, I wanted to just look at it more. I was able to get it on my computer here, zoom in. I'm going to try to zoom in so you guys can see it and play it. It's just my zoom is, every time I try to play it, it kind of zooms back out. But I'm going to try to zoom in, let it play so you guys can see. And I'm telling you right now, the way this video is made, the way it's recorded, there is no way someone could go in and fake it like this. There's a reason why these movie producers and whatnot, there's a reason why they make everything in the background CGI whenever there is some type of creature or something like that. It's because if you have a CGI object within, if it's an animate object, it's very hard to make it look real if the background and all the surrounding elements are actually there, if they're real. So what they do is they just paint the whole thing. They make the whole background CGI so they can then put a creature or whatever in there and it looks right. Okay, so they can make CGI look, absolutely real, but mixing the elements is very difficult. I can tell you right now, the way the shadows on this thing, the shadows fall on it, the way everything is, there is no doubt in my mind that this is an actual creature in this video. It was actually recorded in real life, and this person saw something that scared the absolute crap out of him. Okay, initially, and I'm going to play the video in just a second, but initially he didn't know what it was. This is just what I'm assuming. He wanted to find out, and then as he once he got a good look at it, yeah, he got up out of there. Now, this is obviously what people call a rake or a crawler or whatever. It's completely white. It's has long spindly limbs and all of that. It looks exactly the way the descriptions are put out there. So let me just go ahead and play it so you guys can take a look, and then I'll go into zoom in and all of the other stuff. All right, so 1 sec here. Stepping on twigs and snapping and all of that. Yeah, without a doubt, this is not some type of CGI job. That sound, and I do want to talk about the sound. The sound that you're hearing, obviously it's most likely coming from this creature, and there is no way any person could be making this sound. It could be some type of recording or something like that. It does sound like some type of bird, but again, who knows where the sound is coming from exactly, but I would assume, or I would venture to say, it is coming from this creature. Yeah. So let me just play the rest of it so you can see. So this guy, right? I mean, who can blame him for turning around and running for his life? I mean, seriously, you can almost feel the terror in this guy as he literally stops. He does an about face and runs as fast as he can out of there. Now, anybody, I mean, for me, this video rings so true, right? Because I can't spot any acting. I can't spot anything that's out of place. This thing happens exactly how I would imagine it. If I were in his place. Now, could somehow this could be, it could be faked? I mean, maybe, but I think that's a 0.00001% chance of this actually being fake. I mean, the skill that it would take to actually fake this is I mean, at the absolute highest in movie making. And if that is the case, I mean, you have to also look at it like this. If someone were to make such a production, right? Why have you never seen this video before? Right? Why is it not put out there as, some great feat, work, whatever? Why would somebody make this, spend so much time and money on it, and let it go into obscurity? I mean, come on, we have to be real. There are several different elements that are that have to be looked at here as it relates to people making these types of things. So now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to magnify it, and I'm going to do my best to show it to you guys. It's going to be a situation where I'm just going to have to let it play, and you guys can take a look at it. So I'm going to have to play it, and then get the magnification going on. Okay, here we go. I can't stop it, but okay. Now look. Hey guys, you tell me. Okay, look again. How in the world? Okay? How in the world would someone be able to... Wait, it's actually working now. Okay. Let's go through it again. Big mouse right in the middle. All right. Oh gosh. All right. We'll come back here and say. There we go. Okay, now let's look at some of these elements here. We see something in front of this creature. This is one of its limbs, likely an arm. And it's also leaning on one of its arms. Okay, we see just this thing is here. It's something that actually exists right here. There are things in the foreground. It's properly positioned on other things. I mean, at one point I was thinking that it was actually on something that it killed. I'm going to go ahead and go further, and you're going to see a part of its leg on this side, and the shadow of this tree is going to fall on that leg just perfectly. Okay, so one sec. Okay, blow them out right there. Okay, look at this. this is the shadow of the tree right here. That's the thing's leg or whatever. I mean, this creature is here. It's absolutely, without a doubt, it is there. This is not CGI, even though the video isn't just the greatest, because you know it's kind of blown out a little bit. But I mean, the lighting is perfect. You know, there's the only way you can get this level of, I'll say, reality, is for this thing to actually be there. Some of the hardest things that you can do in when you're doing, you know, any type of CGI or computer, you know, imagery, is getting the shadows right. Okay, as the light comes over, you know, it bathes this tree, and then it goes back and it catches this knee, but the shadow is perfect. You don't see any shadow over here because the direction the light is actually falling on. Right, you can see the right side of this creature. You know, well, the way that the light is, you know, more so going from left to right as opposed to just straight on. Because if it was going just straight on, it would, you know, you might not see these shadows, or you might see shadows on both sides. So, I mean, guys, this is real. So let me go ahead and go a little bit further. Right, look at that. You see that arm come up there? Let me see if I can get it back. Come back here. Okay, there we go. I mean, look here. There is, honestly, there's no question in my mind about this. None whatsoever. This thing is actually here. I mean, everything matches exactly the way it should. It looks exactly how it should. Exactly. Let's go over it again. Right? Light goes out. I mean, everything. Look at this, and you even catch a little bit of eye shine as he's trying to put the light back on this thing, right? Let me see here. You catch a little bit of eye shine. It's really, really quick, but as it goes off, you can barely see it. Okay, so he turns and runs again. Okay. I mean, like I said, this, whatever this is, it is absolutely there. Now, yeah, you see that? You see that little bit of eye shine real quick. It's like, it's really, really quick. It's kind of hard to see, but it's kind of a blue, it looks like bluish kind of eye shine there. It's really, really quick. Right there. It just real quick. It was just really, really quick. So this looks like the arm. This looks like the head. But as he's approaching, he's kind of walking kind of forward and to his left almost. Okay. So that's why it ends up where he's on, you see the leg over here and the shadow falling more to the right, or to the, you know, this person's from this person's perspective to his right. So look at this. Look at, I mean, come on. And this is definitely not human. Whatever this is, it is not a human. I don't know, guys. There's, in my mind, this, with all these elements in here, there's just no way this is not real. Okay, it goes off, it comes back on. Yeah. So that's all I have for you guys. You can let me know what you think about it, but again, in my mind, this creature here whatever this is, be it a crawler or whatever, this thing is absolutely there. Let's just go over it one more time in regular size. Look at that. There's no way this is CGI. No way. So, yeah, this is this is pretty amazing footage, and this is the type of stuff that will get looked over simply because you have your agents. And I'm going to tell you guys something. You know, I call them agents, but they are everywhere. These are disinformation agents, or, you know, narrative control agents. It's that troll that you call, you know, those people out there you call trolls and all of that. They are paid to control the narrative. They are paid to put disinformation out there, put out doubt, make people, you know, cause people to doubt what they are actually seeing. In this particular situation, this thing, whatever this thing is, it's there. This is a recording of something real. Yet you have people coming in without doing any type of research, without going deeper into it, without actually looking at the video, looking at the information, coming out and saying that it is fake. Anyone that does that, anyone, is an agent. How can you say with absolute, you know, positivity, right? Absolute conviction that something isn't what you're seeing when they've done no research at all? Because I can tell you, when I started to put the pressure on this person that was saying that it was fake, he just disappeared. And I can tell you, that's what trolls or agents, that's what they do, because they don't want to take it any further than just that surface layer of, you know, of doubt, because they know they will lose. And all it will do is cause more people to look deeper into it. So they have to cut it off. Otherwise, it does not help them at all. Okay. So anyway, that's all I wanted to show you on this. I have another video I want to go over for you guys. And it is actually, it's a dog man. Okay. This is an actual video of a dog man. It's a little bit grainy. It's you know, kind of difficult to see, but when I show it to you, you guys will, you know, you'll see what I'm talking about. But that's coming next. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I know I'm trying to build this channel up. You know, there's a lot of stuff I want to kind of go into. This is going to be biblical stuff. It's going to be about giants. It's going to be everything. These are the things I'm going to be going over. This is my format. I will read some encounters and things like that, but more so I'm interested in breaking down the actual information. So that's really kind of the direction I want to go in. All right, guys, again, thank you so much for watching the video. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button, share the videos. Like I said, I really want to build this channel up because I am all about sharing that truth, and I want to dig through it, completely dig through the stuff that's being put out there, and I want to extract that truth, guys. So again, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and, you know, so more people can see the video. Also hit that the bell notification button so you get notified when I put out something else. All right, guys. So anyway, thank you for joining. Have a great day, and God bless.